Rich Paul may have just done the funniest thing possible. He sat in front of a whiteboard, listed 10 realistic LeBron destinations, and somehow revealed the real finalists without ever ranking them. Because yes, the names on the board do matter, of course, but the details matter even more. Philadelphia jumped off the screen first. Rich basically asked, how could Philly not have LeBron's attention? Maxey, Edgecombe, Jaylen Brown, and Embiid? That's not a rebuild, that's a championship swing. And here's the clutch angle. Tyrese Maxey is a Rich Paul client. If LeBron wants comfort, trust, and a young superstar to grow with, Philadelphia checks every box. Honestly, Rich almost sounded like he was pitching the Sixers himself. Then there's Miami. Pat Riley, Eric Spoelstra, Heat Culture, now Giannis Antetokounmpo. Rich barely had to explain this one because everybody knows what Miami represents. Stability, discipline, championship expectations. If LeBron wants to compete immediately, Miami has always made sense and makes even more now with Giannis. Cleveland might be the emotional heavyweight. Rich kept coming back to relationships, history, and finishing the story where it all began. Now James Harden is there, giving LeBron another proven superstar to chase one more championship with. Rich Paul's relationships throughout that organization run deep. This isn't just basketball, it's legacy. Golden State is the box office option. Steph Curry, Draymond Green, championship DNA. Draymond is also a Klutch client and one of LeBron's closest friends. If there is one destination where the idea feels bigger than basketball, it's the Warriors. The only question is whether they can make the roster work. Denver felt like the basketball dark horse. Rich mentioned the Kroenke connection, and when you add Jokic, Murray, Aaron Gordon, it's easy to see why. Minnesota is the younger contender. Anthony Edwards, LaMelo Ball, Jaden McDaniels, Rudy Gobert. Anthony Edwards has also been linked to Klutch. If LeBron wants one more title while helping pass the torch to the league's next superstar, Minnesota deserves to be in this conversation. Dallas felt a little different. Rich wrote business notes, oil, golf, and Mark Cuban. That tells me Dallas is less about basketball and more about brand, business, and life after retirement for LeBron. Then come the outsiders. San Antonio has Wembanyama and an incredible future. Boston has championship talent, but never felt like Rich's priority. And New York is fascinating because Rich admitted if the Knicks hadn't already won the title, they may have been the favorite. So, all in all, here's my takeaway. Rich Paul didn't just give us 10 teams. He gave us tiers. Tier 1, Philadelphia, Miami, Cleveland, Golden State. Tier 2, Denver and Minnesota. Tier 3, Dallas, San Antonio, Boston, and New York. If I had to bet today, Philadelphia scares me the most. That didn't sound like a rumor. It sounded like a sales pitch. My second guess would be the Cleveland Cavaliers, because LeBron's entire career has been storybook, and where better to close the story in the last chapter than where it all began, in Cleveland, with the kid from Akron, Ohio. Let me know what you all think in the comments. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for watching SportsCenter.